What is up, guys? Dylan back here. In this video, I'm going to talk about the the breaking news that happened today. But before I get to that, I originally did a video on this on Thursday, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I deleted it. And just wait 1 minute, guys. But yeah, first of all, I'm gonna get this subject out of the way. Like I said, I originally did a video uh, for it on Thursday, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I deleted it. Okay, it was announced on Thursday that that Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association finally came to an agreement for a new collective bargaining agreement. And so, because of that, the lockout ends and we're back to baseball. So free agency is kicked back up. Um, Spring training can finally begin, and all the games that were canceled before will be made up. And so there will be a 162 game season. And so opening day will be April 7th. And on April 7th, the Atlanta Braves will open up at home against the Cincinnati Reds. Uh, so I am happy about that. I am happy about that. So, yeah. Yeah, I am happy about that. Now, the main topic of this video. Alright, news broke today. News broke. News broke maybe about 2 or 3 hours ago that the Atlanta Braves have traded for Oakland A's first baseman Matt Olson, which ultimately most likely means that Freddie Freeman will not be coming back to the Braves. Now, now, I can only speak for myself, but if you're expecting a rant video, if you're expecting me to rant, that's not going to happen. Excuse me. Anyway, if you're expecting me to rant, that's not going to happen. Alright, when the news broke, I was out eating lunch, and so on the way home, I had some time to think about the whole Freddie Freeman thing and what the Braves did today. Now, first of all, it is gonna suck not seeing Freddie out on the field with the Braves. Because Freddie Freeman's been with the Braves. Well, Freddie Freeman was drafted by the Braves in 2007, but he made his major league debut at the end of 2010, and then he became the full-time starting first baseman in 2011. And so he's been the Braves' starting first baseman for 10 years. And so, but yeah, so it is going to be weird not seeing him, but at the same time, I am happy. Like I said, I don't like that the Braves are not going to bring back Freddie, but what the Braves did as Plan B, I don't hate. I don't hate it. Look, we don't have Fred. We're not going to have Freddie Freeman anymore. However, I am happy that we will have Matt Olson. Here's why. First of all, Matt Olson is 27 years old, which means he's 5 years younger than Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman is 32. Freddie Freeman was wanting a 6-year contract. At the end of that contract, he'd be 38 and 39. Now, this last season, Matt Olson did have better numbers, stats-wise, than Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman hit 32 home runs last year. Matt Olson hit 37. I don't remember how many RBIs Freddie Freeman got last year. I want to say it was 92. I could be wrong. About that. But Matt Olson, how many RBIs did Matt Olson? I want to say Matt Olson got 112 RBIs. Really, the only statistic that Freddie Freeman did better than Matt Olson was batting average. And so, like I said, I hate that it sucks that we're not going to have Freddie Freeman with the Braves anymore. And so, if Freddie signs with the Dodgers or any other team that's involved with him, because the Dodgers aren't the only team trying to get him. I think the Yankees are in on him. I think the Toronto Blue Jays are trying to. I just read on Twitter that that the Blue Jays have been in contact with him, or his agent at least. And so, wherever Freddie Freeman goes, I just want to say, Freddie, good luck to you, and thank you for everything you did for the Braves. And thank you so much for giving us Braves fans some great memories. You will be missed. You will be missed. I know some of the fans are not going to be happy with you, but I don't really blame you for this situation. I put the blame on the Braves and the front office. And unfortunately, Liberty Media doesn't let the Braves spend money like the Yankees or Dodgers do. Unfortunately, Liberty Media gives the Braves a budget, and Alex Anthopoulos has to stick to that budget. So it is what it is. So Freddie Freeman, thank you for everything, sir, and good luck to you. Now, who did the Braves give up in this trade with the A's? Well, let me just pull that up now, because they gave up a few players. All right, no, not that one. Okay, here we go. All right. So in exchange for Matt Olson, the Braves gave up. In exchange for Matt Olson, the Braves gave the A's. Excuse me. In exchange for Matt Olson, the Braves gave the A's. Let's see. Oh, here we go. All right, the Braves gave the A's pitcher Ryan Cusick, pitcher Joey Estes. Now this one I don't like. Catcher Shea Langoliers. I don't like I don't like the Braves trading away Shea Langoliers because last year in Double A Shea Langoliers he just came alive offensively. Because when the Braves drafted Shea Langoliers, he wasn't really known for his offense. He was more known for his defense. But then last season in Double-A, Shea Langoliers broke out big time offensively. So I don't like that. I don't like that. Now this one I'm not really surprised at because even though he did good in the minor leagues, he every time the Braves brought him up twice and he struggled each time. And so the final player that the Braves gave away to the A's is outfielder Christian Pache. I'm not really surprised by that because every time the Braves brought up Pache, he didn't really do much. So I'm not real surprised at it, but I don't like them trading away Shea Langoliers because I thought Shea Langoliers was going to be the catcher of the future. But obviously after today, that's not the case. Yeah, so it is disappointing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, never mind. Anyway, anyway. Now, now there is a silver lining to this. The Braves trading for Matt Olson does save the Braves some money to make more moves here in the offseason because the Braves do need to bring in other guys. The Braves need another outfielder, which I read earlier today that the Braves are trying to get either Jock Peterson or Jorge Soler back. Honestly, I would be happy with either one coming back. We still got Adam Duvall, but I'd be happy with either bringing back either Soler or Peterson. I'd be happy with either one. Um, the Braves do want to bring in another starting pitcher. That's obvious. I would like to see the Braves um, sign one or two bullpen pitchers, even though our bullpen was just fantastic in the postseason. No doubt about that. Hang on a minute. Oh, okay, okay, good. I was just making sure my mic wasn't muted because I was checking here. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, there is a silver lining to this. Now, like I said, this move does help the Braves save some money to bring in more guys. Um, now the question is, now Matt Olson will be a free agent after 2023, and so the question is, what will the Braves do after the 2023 season? Because in the 2023 offseason, because after the 2023 season, the Braves are going to be back in this situation. So, are they going to try and re-sign Matt Olson? Well, like I said, we're 2 years away from that, so we'll see. And another thing, this also gives the Braves, it also helps save the Braves money to re-sign other guys because I think Dansby Swanson is going to be a free agent next off season, and and they're going to want to re-sign him because the Braves are going to want to re-sign him, or at least I hope they do. Yeah, like I said, I know uh, uh, David Slitta. If you see this video, I know you're probably gonna rant in your video. Um, like I said, it's like I said at the beginning of this video. If you were expecting a rant, if you were expecting me to rant in this video, sorry to disappoint you. I'm not really mad about this whole situation. I mean, I'm disappointed that it's come to this, but I'm not mad simply because I don't have a problem with I don't have a problem with who the Braves brought in to take Freddie's place. Now, I do think that production-wise, the Braves are going to be fine. The Braves are going to be fine. There's no doubt about that. The one thing I am concerned about is Freddie Freeman was the leader of that clubhouse. So I wonder, with him being gone, how is that going to affect the leadership in the clubhouse? Because to be a good team, you gotta have good leaders. You gotta have good leaders. You gotta have players who are good leaders. Because the manager and the coaches, they can't do everything. You gotta have your veteran players to step in leadership roles. And so it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Like I said, I do think the Braves are going to be fine. They're going to be fine. The Braves are once again going to be World Series contenders, and I cannot wait to see the Braves defend their World Series championship. And so when the season begins on April 7th, we'll find out a lot of things then. And so anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. I just wanted to give my thoughts on this whole Freddie Freeman, Matt Olson situation. Like I said, I'm not really mad, I'm not really mad about it, but it does suck. And so, like I said before, Freddie Freeman, thank you for everything you did for the Braves, and good luck wherever you sign. And so, anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me in this video. Um, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and God bless.